Hello from Finley Truck and R&B. Today we're going to be touring the exterior of the 2022 Starcraft Super Lite travel trailer. We're currently looking at the nose of the trailer with our docking lights on, power jack light on, awning is out, and we have the slide out. As we approach, come first to our power jack controls. On this left side here controls the light. On the right side is going to be the power jack controls. Pressing down will extend, and pressing up will retract. Just down below, we have our standard 7-pin hookup and breakaway cable, safety chains, and our ball hitch. Behind the power jack is the propane tanks. Propane tanks are accessible with the cover on. To close the cover, simply bring it down into position. You'll put both posts up and rotate them clockwise. Just behind our propane tanks, brand new battery housed in the battery box. There are also 4 stabilizer jacks on this unit, 2 in the front, 2 in the rear, 3/4 inch socket. We'll run them up and down. Continuing onwards, moving to our left side, we see the awning out with the awning light on. Just down below, we come to a pass-through compartment here. This light I currently have on sensor mode. You can always turn it to be always on. Selection is on the bottom side here. Just above is our solar power controller. There is 1 solar panel on the rooftop, currently reading 13.5 volts. Moving onward, come to another compartment. Compartment doors are keyed and work on magnets. Simply bring them up and they will be held up in position. External speakers controlled through the television inside. Exhaust for the microwave. And down below, we have an outlet here. Entry steps, main entry door, guide rail. You will want to have over the door during travel and transportation, and bringing back up into position becomes a guide rail assist rail for entering the trailer. Continuing onwards, rear bumper serves dual purpose as a sewer hose holder. Just got to squeeze here and pull out. You can slide your sewer hose in there and then just pops back into place. This unit does come with an external portable grill here. There are propane line you'll need to connect to the grill to the main quick connect on the camper trailer. You'll also need to make sure that this lever as well as the quick connect lever, which I will point out in just a second, are both parallel to your propane line. The grill itself slides on to these rails here and is held in by 2 cotter pins. You'll want to make sure you have those in so the grill does not fall off. Following that propane line, we come to our quick connect. You'll also want to make sure that you have this lever parallel with the propane line, and when you disconnect, there is a cover you'll want to place on there. Standing up, 2 brake lights, marker lights across the top. This unit does come with a pre-mounted bracket if you did want to put on a rear camera. Have our roof access ladder, spare tire, and then we have our fridge access. Slides up and off. When running on the gas side, you will want to make sure that you have this dial parallel with the propane line coming over here. Generally just continue keeping that parallel to the propane line and it will automatically work whether on 12 volt or on the propane gas side. Just down below we have our furnace exhaust. When the furnace is running, Hot air will blow out of here, so just be careful when you're on the back side of the camper with the furnace running. Don't want to burn yourselves. Continuing on and around, can also pop off this side to put that sewer hose in there should you want to. Can access from either direction. Right here we have our 30 amp hookup. Currently hooked up, light is on, indicating we have power going to this unit. Moving onward, we come to our water panel. This lever right here will control between filling your tank and running off of the city hose. City hose connects right here and will fill both the tank and supply water to the camper when running off the hose. Also comes with an external shower faucet. Currently have the shower hose hooked up, or the hose hooked up. And then we also have a tank flush, which will be right here. Can hook up a hose to this and flush your tanks out. Be mindful, you'll want to continue keeping your tank valves open and the sewer cap off. Sewer cap is right here. Black tank valve pull right here. Gray tank valve pull right here. General rule of thumb, pull your black tank before your gray tank to flush out any sediment that may get lodged in the plumbing. Underside of the slide out, looking upwards, moving on around the slide out, just down below we have two PEX lines here, two PEX lines here. The ones on the left or closest to the front are going to be your low point drains. You'll want to drain these out when it's time to winterize this unit. This line right here is to drain the fresh tank, and this line is an overflow in case you happen to begin filling your fresh tank, walk away and forget. It will automatically go ahead and overflow out of this PEX line right here. Moving onward, we come to the hot water heater. Hot water heater works on both gas and electric. We have the electric element right here and the anode rod for the hot water heater right here. Can pull this off with a 1 1/16 inch socket. You'll want to pull this off and flip your pressure release valve when draining the hot water heater. Gas flame will be right here when running on the gas side, and should you need to reset on the electric side, buttons to do so are right there. There are also instructions on the hot water heater cover right here. Moving onwards, we're on the other side of the pass-through compartment, and then just up above to the left is a switch which controls our docking lights. Taking a full step back, this concludes the exterior tour of the 2022 Starcraft Super Lite travel trailer.